Madam Mayor. Appreciate the opportunity to be here. Thank you for the invitation. My name is Connie Anderson. As she said, I am the Executive Director. I've been with the airport 19 years, 6 of those as the Executive Director. And I tell you, it's been an experience. It's a wonderful experience, and I'm thankful to be able to represent our fine region in the role of Executive Director. Next slide, please. We're governed by the airport authority, representatives from Florence County, Florence City, Marion County, and Dillon County. I just wanted to list those so you have an idea of who it is that actually makes the big decisions at our airport. Next slide, please. The airport, my primary function is to manage the property of the airport. We have 1,483 acres of land there with 15 facilities, 2 active runways, which is pretty phenomenal for an airport of our size. So Florence really has a lot to be proud of there. 10 active taxiways. The airport itself has 16 employees, but overall, the total number of employees at the airport is 194 through the airport operations of the other concessions that are in attendance there. Next slide, please. We are now currently being serviced by American Airlines. That's our only airline. We have 2 incoming and 2 outgoing flights a day. We have 2 jets that service our airport, the Embraer 145, which is a 55-passenger jet, and we have the CRJ 700s currently. We've just gotten those in the last couple of months, which is huge for us because for the first time in history that I can remember, we now have first class offered in our area, so that's pretty phenomenal. I wanted to display the cancellations. You can leave it there, that's good. Because there's a huge misconception that a lot of the flights out of Florence are canceled. And let me see if I can just pull this back up here. And that's really not true. Last year, our cancellation rate was less than 3%. That means 97% of the time, your flight's going to arrive and it's going to go out like it's supposed to. We hired a consultant, an air service consultant, to help us in our pursuits for new air service. So we are working. I mean, it's a tough time right now. As y'all know, across the United States, we're still, the air service part of the plan is still being hit by COVID-19, unfortunately. People have gotten accustomed to Zooming, and they're not meeting a lot still, but we are starting to see that turn, and hopefully our consultant will help us our name getting dropped into these programs so that when the time comes and they start searching, they'll look at Florence. We also hired a marketing group called Influence Digital Agency. We have a brand new website, and we've created a marketing plan. If you follow us on social media, you'll see that there's a lot more activity. We are present in all social media platforms. That's due to our partnership with Influence Digital Agency, and we've seen a tremendous turnaround as far as activity on our website since we engaged them to help us with that program. Next one, please. The $10 billion that we talked about earlier that is going to new development. This is what we broke ground on this week. You're going to see 2 brand new corporate hangars. We're starting what we call a corporate row, which is going to be the larger type of hangars, and we're going to have 8 new T hangars. We have a waiting list out there, and we'd like to get those people from going to other airports and coming to ours. Next, please. We have installed new parking machines. I'm certain some of you, or maybe quite a number of you, can share horror stories about being trapped in our parking lot. I apologize for that. Our parking machines at the time were outdated, much need of update, and we've done that now. We can all the machines are inside, so we don't have a gate anymore. You're able to pay for your parking online using a mobile app, which is taking us to the next level, and we're very excited about that. New signs going to be installed by the end of December, so hopefully, but the first one is the big sign that's going to be on the front. It's going to stand taller than the one we have now. It's going to have a marquee on it. It's going to be bright and beautiful blue. Those things have been up there for so long, those signs, so it was time to give us a new look, and I think the citizens of this community is going to be pleased with that.